Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk, and I'm bringing you a card today using the bundle Beauty Abounds. So it's a stamp set and a die set, and you can use the dies to cut out the two butterflies, and then the rest is just that it sort of coordinates nicely as opposed to cut all the elements out. And so the die sets here, I have shown you this before when I did an unboxing, but this is sold as a bundle, so you get 10% off. And so in the die set you get 20 dies, and these butterfly ones are huge, and you get two because they're designed to layer on top of each other, and that's what we're going to do today. You've also got lots of little butterflies. I nearly said elephants then for some reason, and you've got these couple of sort of swirls and things, so they kind of complement that that thing there, that swirly thing there. And what I like here, you've got some nice sort of background stamping as well, and some nice sentiments. So I've already done the die cutting to make this a quicker process. So I've made one sort of to play with. So this is using the Celebration freebie paper. The catalogue was stuck. So this is the foil sheet, Grapefruit Grove, and a lovely lipstick. You get 8 12 by 12 sheets. You get 4 of each colour for free with a £45 order. So that's the lovely lipstick, and that's the Grapefruit Grove, which is sort of a bit holographic, as you can see there. The Grapefruit Grove is just really like normal foil, but the Grapefruit Grove has got this sort of holograph. So you can see there how I've cut holographic in one of them, and then I've layered it on top with the other, and did a bit of stamping on the inside. So I'm going to make something similar but not the same. I'm going to use lovely lipstick. So I've got my elements already. So I've got a bit of extra thick Whisper White, so that's just a standard sheet of cardstock, cut in half, scored in half, and that makes the UKC 6 size. I've cut some of the foil in my usual card max size, which gives you an 1/8 of an inch border all the way around, and then I cut another one in ordinary Whisper White again, so that we've got this nice 1/8 of an inch, and then I embossed that using the subtle embossing folder, and I'm quite addicted to this now. He loves it. And then what I've done for this one is I've cut just the top layer of the butterfly out, and I'm just gonna have that on its own because I thought that might look quite nice. Now that needs gutting, and you can either gut it on a trimmer, or you can use punches to punch them out. I'm just going to gut it on a trimmer just to show you that one. Get it out quickly. I've changed my mind then. I was going to do a load of punching, but let's sort of gut it out. So the way I do it is I line my foil, my whatever I'm gutting, up to the dark line here. So that's simply how I do it. For some reason that's not sitting flat. That's because I had one foot up. Yeah, that's better now. So I put that over to that edge there, and then I've marked on my trimmer at 1 centimetre and down here at 13 centimetres, and that is basically what I do. And then that isn't what I do, because that's a bit little. I obviously go over to the 1 centimetre mark. I do. I go over to the 1 centimetre mark, we might be lucky. And then I do 1 centimetre down to 13. Over to 1 centimetre. And down. I might not have quite left enough. Hey ho. And then it just pops out. You might just need to snip the corner a bit. And then you've got a nice big bit of foil rather than waste it. Where did I just put it? Up there. Because you're not going to see it. I'm just hoping I should have, because that's more than 1/8. It will just, yes, it will fit. I normally don't like such a small margin to play with. So I'm going to get that stuck on. So what I do is I stick this on its own and just go around the edges. A bit of Tombow. Try not to put gluey fingers on the side. I did see somewhere, somebody said something about how to get those sort of gluey marks off. I'm sure it was a bit of, was it a bit of rubbing alcohol? I happen to have it next to me. I'm either going to completely ruin this, or it's going to be a genius tip. Well, it worked. Wow. I'm amazed. That seems to have worked. Alright. Gently does it though. Might be a fluke. Anyway, there we go. And then I'm just going to stick this down. On top. I'm not going too far to the edge because I don't want it oozing over the foil. And then I'm just going to stick this down, and there's a few quite good edges. I'm going to put Tombow around. I can see where bits, there's about 3 bits that haven't popped out. So I'm going to want to pop them out first before I stick it down. With my pokey tool, there is a bit there, a bit there, a bit there, and a bit there. trying desperately not to touch anywhere there might be some glue on, so I don't get it on my finger, and transfer it to the foil. There we go. And then I'm just going to stick that on here. And I'm going to get my large block, which is a bit mucky. I'm just going to stick that down there whilst I show you one of the wonderful things that you can do. So I've cut out one of these butterflies there. It's the same one as that one, and you can now go in it and you can snip, so you can make some separate butterflies. So snip there. We will snip on here. Snip that corner there. And snip that one. So it is possible to get yourself a nice big butterfly like that. You then got a butterfly like that. I would just neaten those edges a little bit and maybe cut the other side down to kind of match it. So you've got another butterfly there. That butterfly was literally just that corner bit, so that one's pretty fine. And then you've got a side-on butterfly, which just neaten that up a little bit at the bottom. And you've got another butterfly. So you've got yourself 5 butterflies there. And you can do that with, this is the big one cut out, put it out, and you could do that with that one as well. And then you can have them layered up and just have one butterfly if you wanted. And I've done that here, and I've just kept them in a little pot for when I want to use them. And I want to use them now. So that hopefully be stuck down. Dab a bit on the back of that one. I obviously didn't put enough on, or maybe I didn't put any on at all. And now I was going to take some of these butterflies that I've cut out and place them on here. So I thought I might put that big one there, that little one down there, and the one that's that shape, I might stick it up there. Or maybe not. I might just put a little one up there. And then maybe a little one down there. And then I was going to take some of these that I've cut out and layer them on top. And then there's some really tiny solid ones to go on top of these. So you can really have fun adding some embellishments to it. So I'm just going to stick them down. I think that will be enough. So I'm going to get my glue dots. I'm going to do the centre one first, and what I might do is give it a bit of a curl. Poke out that one there that hasn't poked out. So we're just going to stick a glue dot in the centre there. And have that going there. And then I might take a dab of glue just on there. Stick that. Oops. Stick that there. Do the same with this one. I lost the butterfly. Just stick it in that there. And then we've got one more. Oh no, we've got two more. So I'm going to glue dot these. It's going on foil and it's harder, I think. Stick it down. I think there was lots of us who were so excited about seeing these butterflies back, because we had missed our butterflies. We'd missed our matching punch and stamp from the papillon ones, and the petite butterflies, and we'd missed the butterfly die. And I know we got one in the abstract impressions one, garden impressions, but it was just the one, and I like having a variety of butterflies myself. And there's never a mistake that you really couldn't just stick a butterfly over, really, is there? And that's that. And then I was just going to stamp up on the inside this little swirl, or actually I might do the butterfly. Need a stamp to block. Oh, this is the problem when you change your mind. Maybe would have stuck to the flourish. It's fine. It's fine. I might do a little bit of a flourish coming up. Yeah, it's only the inside. It's absolutely fine. Quite happy with that. That'll do. Right, let's get this ink away before I put my fingers on it. So that is 2 very different looks from the same thing. There, I don't think it needs sentiment. You can put one on if you want. But there, use that card for any occasion. That's what the flourish looks like stamped, and that's what a few butterflies look like stamped. Anyway, hope you like it. All the details will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to purchase anything that you've seen used today, then there is a link to my shop down below, or you can pop over to my blog and do it there. Okay, see you again soon.